Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're watching today's gist for the first time, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So Funke Akindele has finally reacted to the issue on ground. What's the issue on ground? The issue of Kemi Afolabi's curable disease. This story has been going round ever since Kemi shocked her colleagues and a lot of Nigerians when she disclosed in an interview that she has been diagnosed with lupus and she has just 5 more years to spend, of which she said she already spent a year out of the 5 years, meaning that she has just 4 years left to spend. She disclosed this news in an interview with a media personality, Chud Gideon. During the interview, she also explained in detail how she survived the disease by spending over 1.2 million naira weekly on medications. In her words, she said, "I have lupus, it's not curable. You just have to take medications for the rest of your life." At a point, I was exhausted after spending so much. I said I will stop and just wait for death to come. But I braced up for my daughter and have to continue spending the 1.2 million naira on medications dose weekly to survive. I have sold my cars, property, capital for business, so on and so forth. And she stated in her words while she was explaining those who stood up for her while she was having this illness. She said that Funke has been very, very helpful, and she also said Toyin Abraham, Messiah Igbe, Odunlade Adekola, and others have reached out and have been there. But she said she still need more support to be able to continue her medications. And also in her words, she says that she must always stay with her loved ones so as not to go into depression and give the disease a life support system that will quickly take her life away. Knowing that earlier January, she took to her Instagram page to announce that she has been diagnosed with an incurable disease, of which she did not really mention this disease. And then in her post, a lot of people felt like she has been cured. That's the reason why she's giving thanks to God. A lot of people did not still read the caption in detail so as to know that she said she is still on medications, but then she's still giving thanks to God for life because she felt like she could not survive the disease. Earlier this year, she said she already wrote a will, she already booked a space with a funeral, that is Ebony Vault. And she said God showed her how faithful he is despite our own unfaithfulness. She said in her words, "Who am I that God is so mindful of my existence? Me, ordinary son, that was a toss around from a private hospital to Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, to Army Barracks Hospital, WAEC, and finally Lute, where I spent over 3 months. Finally, I was diagnosed with a condition that has no cure, but can be managed by medications and take me in and out of the hospital as well. Fluid blocked my lungs, affected my heart from functioning well, which was the reason for my breathlessness, and that is caused by the condition diagnosed." She said surgery was the only option to drain out the fluid fast. While she was saying this, she did not really go into details, and after she shared this testimony, she also faced another tragedy where armed robbers attacked her and the driver and they injured her. And a lot of people has been praising her and also encouraging her with words that she's a strong woman who has been fighting all the way and she should keep on fighting. Although some of her best friends in the Nollywood industry knows about this disease, because it is very obvious that Regina Chukwu knows, considering the fact that she felt so pity when Kemi Afolabi developed a swollen leg as a result of the fun that they had at Fatia Unusual 2022. It could be seen that she said she was trying to hold back her tears, and then she was urging Kemi Afolabi that she should still keep on fighting the battle as they have a lot of memories that they would keep together. Although, looking at the news that she said that she has just 5 years to live, of which she already used 1 year out of it. This came as a shock to everyone, especially most of our colleagues in the Nollywood industry, as they were unaware of the fact that Kemi Afolabi has been battling with something so huge like this, and she still keep on being happy. And this shocked a lot of Nigerians as they felt so sorry and pitiful of her. So a lot of our colleagues took to their Instagram page to share pictures of and also they were praying for her. So also a lot of fans, even those that are not her fans, went into the comment section box and they started praying for Kemi Afolabi for good health. A lot of people say that she's going to live more longer than the doctors had said and than what she had expected. A lot of people pity her so much, considering the fact that her daughter is just a little girl, and she herself has said that one of the reasons why she has still not give up on the drugs and medication is all because of her daughter. She does not want her daughter to feel so bad, so she still felt like she should use the expected years that the doctors had said she should continue using it and continue using the medication so as to stay healthy and more alive for her daughter. So just as the colleagues in the Nollywood industry had reacted to this shocking news, this news looks like it's just coming new to Funke Akindele also, as it also shocked her because she just reacted to the news and she posted a video section of the interview on her Instagram page, and she thanked Kemi Afolabi for standing firm despite her challenges, and also she prayed for Kemi Afolabi. In her words, she wrote, "Kemi, thank you for being so strong. God got you, my sister. Divine healing is your portion, darling. Thank you at Shidaite for this interview." And also Funke Akindele fans also shower Kemi Afolabi with encouraging words filled with prayers and hopes that she's going to use more on it. Meanwhile, Funke Akindele also reposted the post that was shared by Chud on his Instagram page, of which he wrote, and I quote, saying, "Life, much of the time we are just hanging by a thread of it, and everything can change. Just change. Just change. When you face something that torpedoes everything you thought about life, then you realize that position money beyond its uses for you know, taking care of your life. All these other things doesn't really matter as far as people who are there for you, who love you, forgive you, who listen to you, who support you, who stand by you, who invest in you." Kemi has done a number of public fights in her life as an artist. Sometimes it comes with the terrain. When this crisis hit her, it was some of those people with whom she had some of those public battles that rallied around her, that stood by her, and not one negative vibe came from any of the person that she had fought with. Now, that is a blessing, because there are people in this world who would mock you when you are down and will say that you are receiving your just desert when all has fallen apart. She's blessed in all of this because there are people who would stand by her, who would love her and support her. So Trude also advise saying that it's people that matters most in life, not job, not business, not even money. And Kemi Afolabi is blessed to have a lot of people standing by her, and not just one, and a lot of people who supported her so much. Knowing that Funke Akindele has been so supportive all the way, and even Kemi Afolabi acknowledged the fact that she has been supportive in the interview she had with Jude. Even when Kemi Afolabi said she hasn't had sex for quite a while now, Funke Akindele still stood out for her, prayed for her, saying that God will provide a better man for her. So Funke Akindele has been there for Kemi Afolabi, and I'm sure she will still be there till this moment. So guys, that's all for today's gist. Don't forget to like and comment under the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.